Stones up.
What we drinking, bro? Jack? You said Jack, right?
Yeah, no, 7.
Man, see,
It's
in there. It's in there.
You sure you ain't with the last one? You sure?
You know you want to. I ain't getting none, man.
I did, man.
I'm talking about your own cup.
I did. I mean, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to, you know, before I have enough. You know what I'm saying? But them hits was raw. I'm good.
You don't want no tea.
Trust me, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. Let's get into it. Yo, thank you everyone for tuning in. Shout out to everyone out there. I hope you're having a safe and lovely and ungloomy day on this rainy day. You know what I'm saying? What's the day?
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday
day. You know what I'm saying? Longest day of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you go for is who you go for.
Who you got, man?
I'm going for the 49ers just because I just want to go for the 49ers.
Who you got?
I got the Chiefs, bro.
I think Chiefs gonna go.
Yeah,
So,
Patty
you know,
Mahomes.
I ain't got no money on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Patty Milk.
So I'm gonna let it ride. I ain't got no money on it, so I'm gonna let it ride. So other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Solid Foundation. You know what I'm saying? The flow. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
All day 84 on sale. You know what I'm saying? We got the British in the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out So Mallory.
What's up? Interia here too.
Interia.
It is 2 different people.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. And we cannot
And the gang
forget
in the background. Show with y'all.
the baby Ferrari. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that, bro. Don't blow it.
Prospective Element Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The elements are everywhere. And today's guest, Decktown legend.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Baller on the court, one of the best ballers to come out of this region, state, city. One of the best, if not the best. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause different people have different opinions.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I've always known you to be the absolute baller.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a few little stats. Just let me just throw it out if you don't mind.
Nah, go do your thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing.
Decatur graduate, you know what I'm saying? All-time scoring leader. 07 set the region 8 scoring record. 27-6 in 07. Selected 07 Final Four tourney team. 5A player of the year 2006 in MVP. Is that right?
Yeah.
07 first team. 08 second team, all-star, 06 BHAM News Player of the Year. Rated number 48 in the SI.com. Hot 100 Seniors. Ranked 7 overall in the nation. Recruiting. Attended Nike Players Association Top 100 Camp in 06. And also for the South, MVP, I want to say MVP for the Southeast Elite. Alabama Lasers.
It's 2 different things. The Lasers was the Nike team. Southeast Elite was Reebok.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
Lasers
Nike and Reebok.
Yeah, Nike and Reebok.
And with that being said, if you from here, if you ain't from here, if you don't know who he is, now you know, Mr. Rico Pickett.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Swag. Appreciate y'all, man. The whole Solid Foundation, the whole camp. I appreciate y'all. It's been love the whole time since I've been here. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Once upon a time.
But shit, a lot of people don't get even, experience that.
True.
Have the balls to chase that, you know what I mean?
True.
That's super dope, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
For sure.
Appreciate that, bro.
No doubt.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to the crew in the back also as well, man. Thank y'all for
the
being
whole
here.
crew.
Shout
Appreciate
out to
y'all.
too, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to y'all too. I won't forget y'all. Y'all in here, you know what I mean? All right, man. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started, get into it, man. In so many places that we could start at, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just kind of start from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Being a native, born and raised from Decatur, you know what I'm saying? What was coming up for you like in the deck, man?
Fun. I mean, my pops was the director of the Boys and Girls Club, so all the kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out to Pops. He the one really created this whole thing for real. Just growing up in the Boys and Girls Club, meeting all of the local kids and you know what I'm saying, being around them. And my pops was like a father figure to I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them come from single mothers. So not even just about that, it's just like all the kids coming around in the neighborhood, I'm finding out who good at this, who good at that, sports players, you know what I'm saying, all of that. Yeah, so I mean, growing up, it was tough because my pops was tough on me because we had a plan on what we wanted to do. But as far as my childhood, I mean, it was fun until shit became a business.
Yeah, all the fun out of shit.
Yeah, it took all that out. I ain't mean to get into it that early, but yeah, hell yeah, it did.
Understandable though.
Yeah, after a while, shit. Once I got to 12, it was a business.
Is it fair to say that a majority of what you just said?
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that a majority of that was your young life?
Yeah, cause my childhood was training, working out for basketball, going to play the game, coming home, not even before I go home, train again before I go home on a school night, wake up in the morning, go back to the Boys and Girls Club, train again, and then go to school. Then come back home and repeat it all over again. No, but it was just because we was on a mission and we knew what we wanted to do. At the time, I didn't understand it. Don't get me wrong. I hated my pops for a second. Yeah. Like on some he got game shit, you know, when he kicked the ball, like I quit. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done because you doing too much. Like, I'm 7'8", and then if I lose a game, a Boys and Girls Club rec league game, I got to train for an hour after the game. So my mission was different. Yeah, for sure. But it paid off, though. Yeah, that's what it takes. You feel me? Yeah. It paid off. I couldn't see it, but yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, bro. That was my childhood till I was about 12. And then when I turned 12 is when the talent just took over.
Let me ask you, you said you didn't see it at the time.
Right.
As far as what Pop was trying to do.
Yeah.
When did you see it? Or when you realize it? Was it like later on? Or?
When I was, a year later when I was 13. Okay. When I was 13, my 9th grade year is when my whole life changed. As far as, you know what I'm saying, just basketball life in general, period. Sure. Once I went to that, I started on varsity as a 9th grader. And then went to Nike camp after that summer. Then took a visit to Memphis, the University of Memphis, just on some.
It was on, right?
It was on, bro. It was on. My whole life changed then. So 13. Okay. Yeah, 13.
Pivotal moment.
Yeah, pivotal moment. It was. But I had the right people around me that sat me down to make me understand, help me understand that it was a business. Like, yeah, you in high school, you know what I'm saying? You repping for the Cat High, you doing XYZ, but you represent Nike at the time. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, they recruit you from when you in middle school, high school, if you liked it. Yeah. You feel me? So, yeah, 13.
How hard was it for you to keep the real world and that world separated, man? Like, 'cause I know at times, like you were saying, like having that Jesus Shuttleworth moment where, you know what I'm saying, you might want to be somewhere else.
Right.
But the overall thing is it's best for you to be here because it's in the long run.
Because it's in the long run, yeah.
But it's like, man,
that's a great question.
You're only going to be 16, 17 once.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
So how hard was it for you to keep the two separated, like your own character yourself?
It was a battle, but fortunately for me, my pops, like I said, I keep saying he had a plan. Yeah. So I was so used to the plan, like, and I'm gonna answer your question. But like, even since like the 3rd, 4th grade, pops would check me out of school on a Friday, go buy the new Jordans, ride around with me, go take me to eat, be like, hey, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go to high school, we gonna start off 4 years, we gonna go to college for 1 year, then we going straight to the NBA. It's 3rd, 4th grade. Yeah. So it's already being implanted in my mind. You see what I'm saying? So getting back to the point, it was a battle, but it kind of was like easy because my pops had already, you know what I'm saying, like prepared me for it type shit. But as being a kid, it was hard too though, because it's like I want to go to the Aquadome and go swimming and
do all time.
Yeah, like go to this house party and do all that, but
that's schedule.
Whole time I'm in the gym, bro.
That's schedule.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was hard, bro. Pause. That shit was, but. Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause. Yeah. That was crazy. But yeah, it was, bro. But it was hard, but it worked out. Like I said, like it was challenging though, cause it's like you see your friends and shit, and they doing, teenage stuff, XYZ. Yeah. And it's like, not to do it, but you still want to partake in even.
With these niggas every day?
Yeah, with every day. I'm with these niggas every day. Yeah. Like, I only went to one prom. That was my senior year. Yeah. See what I'm saying? But it was because I didn't have the time, bro. Because every time it's prom, I'm at a camp.
Oh. What you think about that as far as like, you think it's important to kind of like lead kids up like that and give them that structure early and have the goals set out, and or just more like let them be a kid, let them enjoy fucking off and doing certain shit like
me as the parent. Now me having 2 kids, being a parent, I say let the kid be the kid. And if the kid wanna indulge in, then we'll put everything into that. You know what I'm saying? But the old school way is, if I know my child good in this one I'm gonna make him. And then it'd be let's keep it real, be a lot of parents living through their kids too though. For sure. You see what I'm saying? So it's like me personally, excuse me, let the kid be the kid. Let him be the kid. Like right now, my kids don't like sports. It's cool though. I don't care, bro. You want to be a computer geek or a nerd or whatever? I don't care. We're gonna get behind you and do whatever it is. But like I said, it's different because how we grew up.
Yeah, for sure.
In the 90s, early 2000s, shit was different, bro. Yeah, like I would say let the kid be the kid, because a lot of times, even dealing with coaching now, the kids don't even be wanting it. They don't even be wanting it. It's their parents that want it. So you can see the difference in who put in the work and who not, and But I'll say let the kid be the kid, bro.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was a good, like he just gave me a little pass right there. You know what I'm saying? So like that was dope. How you said that. Some of the temptations that you dealt with, because we're going in levels
right
now.
Right.
So some of the temptations that you went through at that time period, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, compared to what they going through now, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, as a coach,
right?
How would you know what I'm saying? How do you see those differences?
I'm gonna start off and say shit. I can see why Nick Saban retired, bro. I know that was random, but bro, it's like shit different now, because you can't talk to little Timmy the way you can talk to little Jacquez, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Jacquez gonna take it in, because that's what he used to. Yeah. Little Timmy gonna go home and tell his folks, and it's all love. You just, you know what I'm saying? You
being firm.
Being firm. You can only go off what you taught. Yeah. So I can't be somebody else that I don't know to be. So as far as coaching, as far as with these kids, and like when I was, I say we, not I. Yeah. When we was 15, 16, 17, it was different. Like, it was a code of honor, bro. Now it's like the Wild Wild West. Like, it ain't, even like, let's speak on, I'm glad you said it, like the NIL deals. NIL deals been around since the land before time. It always didn't happen. Yeah. It's just been, nobody really said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, every school, literally, and let me preface this too, bro, now that we talking. Anything I say is not against nobody or shade or it's my truth. Right. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I appreciate y'all giving me the platform to finally get my shit off there. No doubt. You feel me? So, 14 years old, 10th grade, I got paid $50,000 to go to Alabama. 50. 50. I'm not saying it to stand. I'm not saying, because now I don't have it now, of course. You feel me? The shit gone. But what I'm saying is at 14, I signed Alabama. So I'm 10th grade already knowing what my future. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So every school I done been to, I didn't get paid to go to. It's been normal. Yeah. It's just now,
a lot of people don't know.
The government making money off of it.
Yeah.
Not to even get into that, it's just like, it's cool now. It's, you know what I'm saying?
It's the way to go.
It's the way to go now. Yeah, that's why I can see why Nick Saban retired. It's the norm. Because now he can't compete now. Yeah. He been the one giving the bag out. I ain't gonna say no names, but my senior year, my best friend at Decatur High got $250,000 to go play football at Decatur High. I mean at Alabama. We ain't gotta put no names on it, but if you can put two and two together, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. See what I'm saying? My little 50 with nothing compared to his 250 that Nick Saban came through. Boom, boom, boom. Now we can talk about it, because it's, you know what I'm saying? It's the norm.
For sure.
So it's like then it was kind of unspoken word, but like I said, from the question you asked me, from being 15 then and 15 now, it was doper, wavier back then. Not to be funny or not to shit on their generation, but that was just normal now. Back then it wasn't. You one out of 100. You see what I'm saying? Like
if that, yeah.
My high school situation wasn't the average.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? If you sponsored by 2 shoe companies. You see what I'm saying?
Locally, I know, like I said earlier, I was hearing about you and like didn't know you, hadn't seen you,
right.
But like on TV and it was like a movie I could.
Yeah, right. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying like, niggas don't live in the past. That's not what I'm saying. But you can't take away what actually happened.
Yeah, for sure.
If that makes sense.
It's a part of the journey.
It's a part of the journey. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Like later on, it didn't. Of course, I made it to play professional, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like at the same time, thankful for everything because my situation was different, bro. Sure. I can't complain about my amateur career or what happened or what didn't happen or I can't. You see what I'm saying? If you getting paid to go to a school and you in the 10th grade and your whole life changed, your whole family life changed, because we talking 50,000 in 2004.
2004. That's different.
You see what I'm saying? Not 2024. That's different. They can run through 50 bands right now like it's. He done bought a car, a little crib, fucked off on. We ain't even gonna get into that, but you feel me? But I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro, keeping it tall. But we talking then, and then you turn around and, you feel me? You 2-time All-American. You been the number 1 player in the state for 3 years. You the number 7 point guard in the country. You going to these All-American camps, yeah, bro, and then you going to these camps and you the only person from Alabama.
That's a weight. That's a weight right there.
Nobody. I don't know nobody. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like my roommate is OJ Mayo.
And then
a lot of people don't even know who that's really. He LeBron before he was LeBron.
He was him.
He was him for us.
Yeah, something I want to throw in.
Throw
a few swag. I just want to get this in.
Yeah, go ahead.
That last interview I told you I watched.
Yeah.
Which you was on. You said I don't know if you or him that said it or both of y'all said it, but when you go to them camps and stuff, it's like all of them is a number 1 something. All of them was a player
everybody,
of the year. All of them was a Mr.
Everybody Mr. Basketball. Everybody, McDonald's. Everybody. This is like going to Division I college, right? It's 12 y'all on the team. Everybody's Mr. Basketball.
Everybody. Out of how many people?
12. Out of how many people just in general?
Yeah, in general.
But you know, it's classifications 1 through 7A, but everybody was you, bro. Yeah. What makes you different? Because in college, you start over. None of that matters no more. Yeah. You see McDonald's All-Americans don't even start now. Because it's a nigga that been there for 2 or 3 years who know the system.
There's some business behind it.
Yeah, and then there's some business behind it. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But as far as your question, yeah, bro, because you going to these camps, and it's the best 8th through 12th graders. So it ain't me and the nigga from Austin and the nigga from Hartselle and we talking D Rose, James Harden, Kevin Love, DeAndre Jordan, Jeff Teague. I can just keep going. We'll be here all day if I'm just saying my class alone.
Yeah, that's a class.
Isaiah Thomas.
Hell of a class.
Eric Gordon.
Hell of a class.
You see what I'm saying? So if you top 50 with them niggas and you top 10 in your position, bro, it's like if I was born any time later, I the number 1 player in the country. This is easy. Like this ain't even. It's just who I was competing against. I didn't say OJ Mayo, which was like I said, I did say him, but I'm talking about like competing against, or even you going to these camps and you see a 9th grade Kyrie Irving. I seen this before what you watching at the Mavericks right now.
Sure.
I seen that already. Lance Stevenson, who don't play in the league, but let's keep it 1,000. He was there, bro. I seen him play it against him. Derrick Rose, first time I played Derrick Rose, I knew I wasn't good.
Oh God.
I thought I was good.
He bust your ass.
Nigga, it wasn't even a question, like, because we playing for 2 different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down. He coming from Chicago, the hood from Chicago. I'm coming from Decatur, where shit really sweet. Let's keep it 1,000, bro. I'm playing for clout. I want the recognition. I want the fame. I want the. Yeah. He want the check.
He need it.
I need it. Yeah. I'm Southside Chicago, gang wars, GDBD every day. Out of here. I gotta walk a certain way to school every day.
Yeah. They grit a little different.
You see what I'm saying? Cause it's real city life.
They grit New York.
Michael Beasley. I didn't even say him.
Yeah. He another one.
Yeah.
This all my class. Yeah. This ain't. This one. I'm not competing with Alabama. I'm competing with. You see what I'm saying? So once my junior year and I went to all these camps and all these All-American camps and I came back my senior, it was like, it ain't even close. Shout out to LeJay Sears. I never disrespect. Never. Yeah, never. That was my rival for 4 years. I give him that. That's my nigga to this day. We got closer. Pause. After, yeah. We was going at it. I mean, it was kind of like, he was like Magic and Bird type shit. Yeah. For the city. Yeah, for us. Yeah, for us. It's like he Austin, I'm Decatur. But it's just like my senior years when the separation came where it was just like no disrespect to him, but
how much pressure did that put on y'all? Like, I know you can't speak for everybody,
right.
But that Austin and Decatur rivalry, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much pressure did that put on you to know that this is for bragging rights for the city, both sides of the track. You can't say nothing for a long time. Like, what was that like to have all that pressure on you? Or was it just like, just the lights and the camera and the action? Just let me just go ahead and act.
Nah, that shit pressure, bro. If somebody tell you it's not, then they lying. Because in the city, we know if you ever played in one of them games or cheered in one of them games or even attended one of them games, you will see how much, like, that's where you can make your name for the city. You might not did nothing else the whole season. Yeah. But when you play against Austin at Calhoun now, we talking our era, not now where
neutral side.
They lying saying the game sold out and it's not. That's not. Then you look at somebody's snap or somebody's story, half the bleachers empty. And they selling tickets for $30 at the door. Y'all tripping on that shit too. Wow. I don't even. Yeah, $30 at the door, bro.
They trying to cap. They trying to get.
Yeah, and then it's no disrespect, but it's like, shout out to all the young players playing now, but it's like, who am I coming to pay $30?
Unless your cousin or somebody.
Yeah, but even still, cuz I love you, but $30 at the door for all of us?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no. It's a bill to come to the game now? Nah. So, it was pressure, but it's just like certain niggas was built for that, though. Yeah. Like, this is my time. Like, the whole city in here. It's sold out. Everything closed at 3 today. You can't even go to Wits because it's closed. Yeah, for sure. You see what I'm saying? Just to come, downtown shut down just to come watch the game, bro. Yeah. You got to get there at 4 o'clock.
Oh, you won't be sitting down.
Yeah, that's the difference between in and out. But hell, it was a lot of pressure. But I mean, certain people was built for it. So it's like, this is my time to shine. Sure. Now and then you got to think, it's some people coming to the game who this their first and last time seeing you play. Mm-hmm. They just been hearing about you. Mm-hmm. So you thinking about them like, all right. So when I get this fast break, I ain't gonna do no regular 2-hand dunk. I'm gonna do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not in warm-ups. Mm-hmm. No, we talking about in the game, it's 50-50 in the third quarter. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a difference. But yeah, to answer your question. Right.
I wanted to ask you about your accolades, man. Mm-hmm. Once you were shooting off at the beginning, mm-hmm. How did it feel? How did it change you? How did it keep you the same? You know, just touch in on achieving your achievement.
Right.
How did it make you feel?
At first, it was more of a like, I'll say 8th through 9th, it was more of a I'm on a mission trying to prove to everybody how good I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it was to be expected because of how me and my pops relationship was, and he always put that in my ear. Yeah. You gonna be this, you gonna be that, but that's your pops though.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But once it hit, my head went crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah. I was young, bro. I was 14. Exactly. You telling me 14 and we go from a 2-bedroom house to a 5-bedroom house in Cedar Lake?
Yeah.
Now I got my own car. Now I got my own cell phone. We talking now is normal to y'all kids now, but we talking then. I'm talking razor phones, no kill, box, playing Snake.
Lighten up.
Yeah, skating rink days.
Yeah.
Like this is then. You know what I'm saying? But when it first hit me, bro, I couldn't. The only thing that helped me handle it was my pops. Yeah. I don't mean to keep beating the dead horse, but you feel me? It's just like because he, of course, they didn't hand me the money, but it's just like you start seeing
shit
change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like for your whole life, availability and shit. Yeah. Then I moved out the crib in the 10th grade to move with my at that time girlfriend till I moved to college. So I moved out the crib at 14. I only had to come home. I had only come home on nights before the game. Mm-hmm. But it's just so pops can get my head right. Let me see what you've been doing this week. Yeah, then after that you can go back to doing what you're doing. Yeah. So like I said, it becoming a business, that shit changed my whole life, bro. Because I can't do the same shit y'all doing. But at the same time, when you 14, 15, how do you tell your friends that? They gonna think you feel like you feel me?
Better than me,
yeah, but what help me? You see what I'm saying? We on the same team, we doing the same shit, but how is your shit different from mine? Because it is because I'm representing a shoe company. Yeah. I'm coming to school handing out boxes of AIs at lunchtime because I got too many coming to the crib. It's different. Nike sending boxes of J's 2-3 weeks before they even come out. Yeah. But when you ranked, it's different. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because we want you to wear these shoes so when you do make it to the league, you're going to sign with us. Sure. It's a business. Yeah. But you don't realize that when you just playing, somebody got to put you on game and sit you down and tell you, bro, you can't be doing all of this. Like I used to have meetings once a week with the principal at the Cat House just to like, yo, you still going to Alabama? Is anything changing? So what they tell you? Damn. He in on it too. Yeah, he in on it too. Yeah. I seen my high school coach go from a 2-bedroom to a 5-bedroom in a year, and I seen it. Like it's trickling down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm seeing it, bro.
It make you feel like you didn't get your right cut after the first.
I definitely didn't. Yeah. I got sold to Alabama, bro. This first time exclusive shit. Everybody in the room, everybody, I appreciate y'all for listening, but it's just my story. Like, bro, I got sold to Alabama. I didn't want to go to Alabama. So it was a football school. Yeah. I didn't want to go, but the way they pitched me, you the top player in the state, top ranked in the country, is in your backyard. Yeah. Your family can come watch you play.
The whole nine. Laid it out for you, real.
You see what I'm saying? Finesse the shit out of me. But it's a business. Yeah. So it's like, I don't regret it though. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't regret it because my whole life was different. I didn't live a normal high school, middle school. I didn't.
Yeah.
Shit changed. So, like I said, yeah, bro.
Hard.
Yeah.
How did it feel, man? Like you, I kind of like you taking kind of credit for changing your family directory. You know what I mean?
Literally, bro. Like, cause my family, like, yeah, we known in Decatur kind of so what, but for the wrong shit though. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Then I'm the first college graduate in my family. First one to really have some money legal money come through. You know what I'm saying? Because because I don't want to skip ahead, but even me going to Manhattan when I went to New York, they gave me 20 bands to go there. Yeah. And we talking 2010? But that all went to me though, because I'm grown now. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Had my own apartment in New York.
That's lit.
In Harlem, my own apartment. I didn't live on campus. My situation different.
I wasn't living in just a little time period.
My whole life changed again in New York, bro. That's a whole different. But even before that, living in Miami. Which part? Oh, you from Harlem? I'm talking 145th and Lenox. Yeah, so okay, we know East Side. We know. So I went to Manhattan, but Manhattan is in the Bronx. It's not actually in Manhattan. So I'm next door to Dykeman, Spanish Harlem, the Heights, Washington Heights. See what I'm saying? That New York talk.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so they calling me Bama because I'm country. Any nigga that ain't from there, you country, nigga. You know, he'll tell you. So I mean, but even before that, Miami was my head was spinning, bro. I ain't know you coming from Decatur to Miami.
First time
Miami,
and I'm grown, and you gave me some money, and I live in a condo.
And it's life happening out here.
Life happening like crazy. And then I'm at a school to where people don't even know it's a basketball. We have a basketball team. They don't even know. Because Miami-Dade is the biggest junior college in the country. Meaning, like, if you don't play sports, because sports, if you go to junior college, it's 2 years, right? You can only play for 2 years. You got to leave. If you don't play sports at Miami-Dade, you go for 4 years like a university. Okay. And they got 4 campuses.
JUCO.
Junior college.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I only went to junior college because I knew my coach was getting fired at Alabama, and I didn't want to play for nobody else at Alabama.
Gotcha.
So I went to junior college because back then, see, now it's different. You got the transfer portal to where I can leave Alabama and go to Tennessee and play tomorrow. We couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You had to sit out a year.
Okay.
Fuck the whole.
I didn't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time because I already feel like I'm behind.
Yeah.
I'm going in Alabama being a one and done.
Yeah.
I'm here for 8 months in Tuscaloosa and I'm gone. The coach know this, Mark Godfrey. Shout out to Mark Godfrey. He got a podcast that's fire right now too. Coach put me on there. I want to be on there. We can talk about our differences and hash all that shit out. But I do, yeah, bro. I do appreciate him. But it's just like, even I want to tell this part too, man. Like, cause everybody be wondering why you leave Alabama. What happened? Did you get kicked out? Did you flunk out? Did you? Hell no. I was ahead in class before I went to summer school in June of 07 before I even got to Alabama. To graduate, I got 2 degrees, arts and science, and I got physical education. You feel me? In 3 years. So that shit that nigga don't talk about. So it's just like, even beside that, literally no bullshit. Mark Godfrey can attest to this. He'll know. When I got there, it was a plan that I was gonna be there for 8 months. I was gonna go to the NBA right after that, right? 1 season, bro. What happened was the player that was before me, which is Ronald Steele, shout out to him. Bama had just made it to the Elite 8 like 2 years, my 10th grade year. So they lit, right? The point guard that was ahead of me was supposed to go to the NBA. He didn't. You feel me? He top 10 player. He ended up not going because he got hurt. Yeah. So that's where I come in at, to fill his spot, right? It was a kid in 08 behind me, the year after me, a top point guard that was supposed to come in behind me, but he didn't. So once my coach found that out, he literally brought me in the office and told me, bro, I put this on my kids. I bullshit you not. I know you supposed to be here for a year, but since my job on the line, and now I can tell this story because it's 15 years down the line. Yeah. My job on the line, and I don't have nobody to come in and replace you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start you so the booster club won't say nothing to me. Yeah. The people who's paying you, but you're not going to play the whole game. So therefore your stock go. Damn. Because I made the all-freshman team. SEC, we talking Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky,
so when you
Florida.
The crib wonder why they ain't playing, because it be some shit like that.
And you wouldn't know it because it's politics. Yeah. It's politics. You walking around campus getting $100 handshakes folded up in their hand, shaking your hand, bro. Booster, white men, literally like to make sure you comfortable. I didn't live on campus when I was at Alabama. Yeah. Now it's normal. Yeah, for sure. Then it wasn't. I had players, teammates hating on me because my lifestyle was different. It's not to stun on nobody. This ain't none of that. I'm just telling you how I actually live, bro. So that shit was like it was more so you battling your peers. Yeah. Your peers. Your environment got you. Your environment got you. And then you got to think, bro, I graduated at 17. I played Alabama when I was 17. I was supposed to be in 2008. I turned 18 after my freshman year. Right. So I'm the youngest player in the SEC. I'm 17, bro. Playing grown men. They 22, 23. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a baby. I'm a pup out here.
You know what? It's crazy that if we had social media
back then, shit'd be different.
We would know that.
Shit'd be different.
But we ain't no way we could have known that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
it's behind the closed doors.
Yeah, and at that time the TV was only telling us
ain't no Instagram for what we had. We had MySpace at the end, Black Planet,
shit like that.
Like
shit like that.
Sports Illustrated magazine might have told us.
Yeah, but I mean, I was in the Slam magazine
Slam
as a senior. They did, but it's just like niggas wouldn't. You had to physically go to the store and buy the magazine.
Yeah.
It's just like music. Now it was physical sales then. Now it's you streaming shit. We don't really know how that go. Yeah. Nigga have 1 billion streams, they only make 10 bands off of it. You like, how that even work? But it's just like shit different now. But I like it because everything's supposed to progress. Yeah. Everything is like we kind of kicked the door down. Like EA Sports, remember the college basketball games and all that? Them niggas gave me $25 for being on 3 video games.
That's crazy.
A check for $25 for using my likeness. Now you getting paid $2 million, $2.5 million for companies and brands to use your likeness. You see what I'm saying?
You say the game changed as far as like people just wising up and getting smarter and figuring out ways not to be used or fucked in a certain type.
Yeah, because now even in life is work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, for sure.
With damn near anything. And shout out to Steph Curry, he changed the whole game. Now it's either threes or dunks. What happened to the midi? What happened to the mid range? What happened to nobody does that? It's either I'm shooting this bitch from hell or it's a dunk. It's the lost art.
With Kobe and
it's the lost art. Because what kids fail to realize, and I want to say this too, Steph Curry actually get in the gym and work on them bullshit floaters. And shooting it from the parking lot and doing. He ain't just walking in and get off that 2K shit, man. 2K is cool, but stop thinking you can just play 2K and then you go out there and then nigga is busting your ass and you trying to figure out because your square button stuck. Cause nigga like you tweaking right now, like you feel what I'm saying? Actually get in the gym and work on this shit. Like I said, because social media kind of fucked it up too. Because all we see is highlights. It's the microwave. We're in the microwave era. Warm it up for a minute instead of putting it in the oven for 20, 30 minutes. It's really going to taste better in the oven. But you want it now, though. So you going to get the bullshit watered down version. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Steph Curry and social media. That's how I look at it. For real, bro. Because everybody just see, like, you don't see the missed shots. You don't see the practice time. You don't see the work ethic, you don't see none of that. Yeah. Like even with LeBron, we not to get on NBA and nothing like that, but it's like we so busy caught up in saying who the GOAT and is he better than Mike and all this, bro. Like this nigga been playing for what, 21 years, bro. 22, 21, 22, and he's still top 5.
Yeah, he that.
You see what I'm saying? Like just I'm saying putting search it you don't, but it's just like we be so not us, but it's like caught up in appreciate what you watching, bro.
I've been in a couple of them arguments. So I don't give a fuck about it.
And I don't want to get into it, but who yours? Who your GOAT? Not your GOAT. Who do you think the GOAT is? Because who your GOAT is and who you think the GOAT is 2 different things.
Jordan.
Who's yours?
I can't help. I go with MJ.
It's kind of hard to go against them.
Can't help.
But
that's true.
Yeah.
But I feel when people say LeBron, they hate that too.
You can see why. Kobe too. You can see why. Yeah, you can see why. You can see why. But you can see why. But tying it all back in, it's just like, bro, that shit was a lot, my nigga. And then you got to think like, okay, even go to junior college, right? Didn't want to go to junior college. I was like, what the hell am I doing? But my advisors at Reebok was like, yo, go to JUCO for a year, kill it, then you go back D1. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Because the route I took, if I left my freshman year, you got to either go JUCO or you got to sit out a year. What you want to do? Because I was going to initially go to Kansas, leaving Alabama. Yeah. But they had a point guard there in front of me that I knew wasn't leaving. Because, you know, when you in the knowing, you know what's going on, they're going to tell you, bro ain't leaving. Yeah. So, ain't hit McDonald's All-American. So, why would you even go? You might as well go JUCO, play a year, kid, and you decide where you want to go after that. Yeah. Go JUCO, we go 29-2. We lose in the Final Four. I'm the number 1 shooting guard in the country. I'm the number 1 recruit in the country. JUCO now. Yeah. So, this time, the big lit people is John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, Bradley Beal. Now I'm competing for the same scholarships as they are. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And I'm coming from JUCO, so I'm put people in on the little inside of JUCO. you can only go to you can only leave JUCO and play for another 2 years. So I'm gonna give a high school kid with 4 years the scholarship before I give it to you for 2 years, if that makes sense, because it's a business. So I commit to University of Connecticut, UConn, 6 months. Long story, this is while I'm playing in the season at Miami-Dade. So I'm going to UConn, right? I'm gonna tell you a crazy story, bro. This is the time where Kemba Walker there. Everybody know Kemba Walker, right? So we finished our season out. One of the freshmen that was there was failed a drug test, right? I'm gonna bring all this full circle. On that dope, right? Couldn't put the weed down, Stephen A. voice. So he got caught, and he was already flunking out, right? So they kicked him out of school. So what he did was went to ESPN and told ESPN he got paid by UConn to go.
Oh man,
I'm putting it all together, bro. Putting all the pieces together, right? If I'm coming from junior college, I get the last scholarship.
Yeah.
I got to because they gonna get the 8. Okay, let me tell you who they got that I was going there with. Shabazz Napier.
Yep.
I heard of Shabazz.
He won one at UConn. Then he went to the Heat and won one with LeBron then.
Yep.
What position he played?
Point guard.
Who was behind when they won?
Kemba Walker.
And the Heat?
No, UConn. Oh, Norris Cole. Oh, Mario Chalmers.
Chalmers.
So I'm just putting it all together, right?
Yeah.
So they lost my scholarship because they lost his. I was receiving his.
Yeah.
Boom, that don't happen. So at this time, it's like, yeah, bro. Because everybody be like, not everybody, but people want to know why you didn't go to UConn. If you was committed to UConn, why didn't you go to UConn? I'm telling you why.
Yeah.
Lost the shit. I'm looking at Florida, Tennessee, Kansas again, Arizona, USC. Just to name a few. Like basically, bro, any school. Yeah, my pick. Kentucky, any school that's not named Duke or North Carolina, I had. Georgetown, Syracuse.
What was the thing with those two?
They don't recruit junior colleges.
Okay.
UConn really don't either.
Yeah.
But you gotta be him.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that was anybody outside of it. Like to this day, I still got all the letters, the offers, the all that. Over 250 Division I scholarships. To this day. You see what I'm saying? That's the end. I'm not saying a nigga. Yeah, but it's just
that's
like
how you do it if you.
That's different, bro.
Like you say on some movie shit.
On some movie shit, that's different. So it's just like So getting to the point, my AAU coach got the head coaching job in Manhattan. That's what tied me to Manhattan.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? It's a no-brainer. I'm gonna go there for a year. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna kill. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'm going to the league.
Yeah.
It didn't happen like that. I ended up going overseas for 5 years.
Yeah.
But I'm still thankful for that too. But I ain't my bad to go off on a tangent, bro. I was just, and then even with the because I gotta say this too before you get to your next point. Playing in JUCO, bro, I was the first player to play for the USA team in JUCO.
How big was that?
I played in 20 and under. I was 19. I was in Paris, France for a week.
How was it? Speak on it.
Mind blowing, bro. Seeing the Alpha Tower.
How old was you?
19. Playing for the 20 and under USA team. In JUCO though. So I'm playing with the top freshmen in college. Niggas from Pittsburgh, North Carolina, Duke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I started. See what I'm saying?
Regular shit.
Nah, I played like shit.
I
ain't gonna cap. I played like shit. I was trash. But I'm gonna keep it real though. I was starstruck, bro. Like at a moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like even them camps. I ain't really do good at them All-American camps. Like I didn't think I did.
Yeah.
To them I did. Like even playing in the ABCD camp, I led it in assists.
What made you think you didn't do good?
Cause I'm used to playing against Austin and Hartsville and Athens and you see what I'm saying? That's
I feel you.
I'ma kill this. This ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But then you go play D Rose and all them, it's different, bro, cause he better than you.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But when you that age, you can have the ego of, nah, fuck that. I'm D Rose in my city.
Oh God.
But D Rose everywhere he go. Yeah, go ahead.
We gotta take a brief intermission.
Bet.
But before we do, I want to ask you the last question before we go any further.
Right.
What do you feel like the biggest misconception of you is when it comes to your peers over your lifespan when you look at your timeline and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's something in your mind that sticks out?
Damn, that's a great question, bro.
Biggest misconception that you could set the record straight right now if you felt like it was whatever that you.
Yeah, that's a good question. People taking my confidence for arrogance. Because I offend a lot of insecure people. I can't help that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure of myself, bro. Like you supposed to be.
It make people uncomfortable.
It make you uncomfortable if you insecure. So I would say people think I'm, cause bro, truth be told, I'm not gonna talk about basketball if you don't bring it up.
Right.
I'm not, bro. I'd rather talk to you about some J's or life, your kids, all that shit. Like, if we talk about it, we gonna talk about it. Yeah. I'm not gonna dance around it. I'm not, because my perspective on it is different, bro. Your good ain't my good, if that makes sense. But taking my arrogance for, well, I said arrogance. Take that back. Taking my confidence for arrogance, bro. I don't mean it. I show love when it's due. Now, I'm a tough critic, but it's just because a nigga done been through a lot of shit and seen a lot of shit. Molded different. And I don't do, you feel me, everything everybody else do. I do my own. I follow my own lead. I don't follow after niggas. I don't care if you think it's cool, if it ain't cool. If I think it's cool, that's what I'm gonna do. So to answer your question, bro, taking my confidence for arrogance.
Word up. Right, hey. We'll be back with a part 2. Prospective Element Podcast.